Ever imagined what your job would look like if your client was a giant? Picture this: a barber climbing a ladder to trim a skyscraper-sized beard, a tailor stitching fabric that could wrap a whole building, a janitor mopping floors beneath shoes the size of buses. Welcome to Tiny Workers and Giant Clients, where everyday people do their real jobs, but on an impossible scale. And the wildest part? You can actually create these worlds yourself. Stay until the end, or after every category. I'll show you how to join our community and grab the free prompt pack to build your own tiny worker universe. Everyday heroes. Let's start with the people who keep everything running. The everyday heroes. Barbers. 4 tiny barbers, climbing ladders, trimming a beard as tall as a tree. Their scissors glint like swords. Their teamwork? Flawless. Because in real life, barbers don't just cut hair, they shape confidence. Tailors. 3 tailors circle a giant client, measuring with rope instead of tape. Their needles pierce through fabric thicker than leather. Precision, patience, artistry. It's what real tailors live for. Cleaners. 5 janitors scrubbing marble floors around enormous shoes. Every puddle looks like a lake. Every reflection, perfection. Real cleaners see beauty in details most people miss. Mechanics. Under a car the size of a house, 4 mechanics twist wrenches glowing with oil and light. They listen, they fix, they move worlds. Because mechanics, at any scale, keep life rolling. Delivery workers. 3 workers push a giant parcel down the street. The box towers over them, but they keep moving forward. That's real dedication, no matter the size. Love what you're hearing? Join our community. Grab the free prompt pack and start building your own tiny worker world today. Culinary titans. Now, the kitchen heats up. Chefs. 4 tiny chefs stand on platforms over a pan the size of a swimming pool. Steam rises. They season with salt grains like rocks. Cooking is chemistry, but here, it's also construction. Bakers. 3 bakers climb ladders to ice a cake taller than themselves. Each swirl of frosting, a marathon. Fun fact, the world's largest cake weighed over 6 tons. These guys might just beat that. Butchers. In cool, fluorescent light, they slice through meat like marble. Each motion is rhythmic, precise. Real butchers are artists of anatomy. Baristas. 5 baristas pour cappuccinos into bowls big enough to swim in. They swirl foam into latte mountains, because coffee, at any size, still feels like home. Waiters. 4 waiters lift trays of food heavier than cars, balancing elegance and exhaustion. Service never looked this epic. Hungry for more? Join our creative kitchen. Get the free prompt pack in our community and make your own AI restaurant. Category 3. Creative Masters. Now, we enter the world of creativity. Painters. 3 artists climb scaffolds, painting a giant portrait. Each brushstroke takes hours, each color, a story. Because art is scale-less. It's emotion in motion. Photographers. 4 tiny photographers circle a giant model. Lights flash like lightning. They capture emotion from angles that defy physics. Photography isn't about what you see, it's how you see it. Sculptors. 3 sculptors chip away at marble cliffs to reveal a face the size of a hill. Dust fills the air. The sound? Pure creation. Tattoo artists. 4 artists ink a massive arm glowing under neon lights. Every stroke is a promise, a symbol of art that lives and breathes. Carpenters. 3 carpenters shape beams for a chair that could seat a god. Every saw cut hums like music. Craftsmanship never fades, no matter the client's size. Creatives. Join the community and get your free prompt pack. Let your imagination build something bigger than life. Health and healing. Here's where care meets courage. Doctors. 4 doctors study a hand larger than a car. Every pulse, every breath, amplified. Because healing isn't about scale, it's about heart. Nurses. 3 nurses climb ladders with bandages like sails. They wrap, clean, comfort. In every world, nurses are the heartbeat of health. Dentists. 4 dentists polish a giant tooth that glows like marble. Every gleam reflects dedication. Vets. 3 vets tend to a paw the size of a table. Their patience and empathy say everything. Therapists. 4 tiny therapists sit near a giant's ear, listening, understanding, proving that no one, not even a giant, is too big to be heard. If this touched you, join our community and create your own world of healing and care. Nature and labor. Out in the open. Nature, reimagined. Farmers. 3 farmers harvest crops that tower above them. They work under sun and sweat, because farming is faith made visible. Gardeners. 4 gardeners trim bonsai trees the size of houses. Every leaf shines with dew. Patience blooms into art. Beekeepers. 5 tiny beekeepers harvest honeycombs glowing gold. Bees swarm like amber clouds. Fun fact, bees can recognize human faces. These tiny keepers, unforgettable. Fishermen. 3 fishermen pull in a fish the size of a boat. Mist swirls, ropes tighten. Strength and humility in one frame. Lumberjacks. Axes swing, saws buzz, wood cracks. It's loud, it's powerful, and it's real work, just larger than life. Nature lovers, your world's waiting. Join our community to get your free prompt pack today. Knowledge and innovation, where wisdom meets wonder. Teachers. 4 teachers write lessons on chalkboards that stretch to the ceiling. Education, magnified, not simplified. Librarians. 3 librarians climb ladders carrying books bigger than doors. Knowledge, preserved at scale. Scientists. 4 researchers study a fingerprint under a glass dome. Every pattern holds secrets, and discovery never sleeps. Musicians. 3 instructors guide a giant's hand across a piano. Every note shakes the ground, proof that sound connects souls. Writers. 4 writers sit beneath the shadow of a giant editor. Their typewriters clack like heartbeats. Every story they tell, monumental. Your imagination is your lab. Join our community, grab the prompt pack, and start experimenting. Modern professionals. IT techs. 3 technicians climb glowing server towers. Cables hum like veins of light. Designers. 4 artists draw across screens the size of walls. Every line, a vision. Office workers. 3 employees pitch to a boss whose pen could crush a desk. Still, they speak with confidence. Analysts. 5 analysts explain glowing graphs to a giant client. Data, magnified into art. Influencers. Cameras flash, smiles glimmer. Fame, even here, is all about angles. This is tiny workers and giant clients, where every real profession becomes epic adventure. And now, it's your turn. Click the link in the description. Join our community. Grab the free prompt pack. Copy, paste, and bring your own tiny world to life. Because in this universe, even the smallest worker can create something truly huge.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting updates.